Hey everybody, it's Stacy. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are going to be doing my July monthly spread, and how I like to do my monthly spreads is I like to highlight one or two things that I enjoyed that day down for each day, and then fill all the little spots in with washi tape that you'll see me do at the end of this video. So I already put the base down, so I put the top and the sidebar and the days that are not in the month, as well as the Canada Day holiday. I did this before I decided to film it, so sorry that I didn't catch that on tape. So on the 1st was Canada Day, so I put a little Millies Paper Co girl holding a Canada flag to mark that, and a movie marquee to mark that we watched Ant-Man. Me and my friends have decided that we were going to watch all the Marvel movies in order that they would be like chronologically, and I've barely seen any of them. I think I've seen like 2 or 3 Marvel movies, so barely any. So it's been really fun to watch all of those. On the 2nd, we went to the park in the evening, so I put a little playground sticker from the shop. On the 3rd, my husband had baseball, so that baseball sticker is from the shop, and then I did a bunch of planning that day, so I took a Planner Mania girl with her planner. The next day, I went for donuts with my mom, so there's a little Millies Paper Co girl with a bunch of donuts all wrapped around her hands. I think it's super cute. And then I did use some bows for things that I didn't have stickers for, but I wanted to still mark. So I think the bow colors that I ended up using are from the Anne colorway and the Mindy colorway. So if you're looking for them, those are the ones that I used. But on the 4th, I used a bow to mark that I played trackball. On the 5th was the bike night for my husband's work, so I just used another bow to mark that. And then on the Saturday, we watched Captain America Civil War, so I used a movie marquee to mark watching that. On the 7th, my husband smoked ribs in his smoker, so I used a Millies Paper Co girl with the barbecue. And then we had a fire in the evening, so I used the fire sticker from the camping sheep to mark that. Then the next day was a big work day, so I used a Prairie Girl with tons of paperwork to mark printing and cutting all day. And then I just put a full box on the 9th because I didn't really have a highlight for that day. On the 10th, I got my nails done, so I used the nail polish from the kit, and then another baseball sticker to mark my husband's baseball. Then I worked in the garden a lot the next day, so I used a Monsterz Co little guy with the gardening stuff. So cute, I love that guy. And the monthly spreads I think are perfect to use the really, really big ones, because I feel like they're really big for the weekly planner. On the 12th, we went for a walk, so I used the Go for a Walk sticker from the shop, and the Wizards Unite is also from my shop. And then the next day I baked banana muffins, so I used a Millies Paper Co girl baking to mark that. On the 14th, I worked on my Shutterfly book. I like to make a Shutterfly book every single year, and I'm quite behind on it. It's basically just a big scrapbook of what we do every single month with tons of pictures and a little write-up. It's really cute, but I really needed to catch up, so I was working on that. And then also we went to visit my friend Jade and Ashley that day, so I used another bow to mark that. Then from the 15th to the 19th, and then also the 22nd to the 26th, my kids had swimming lessons, so I just put a bunch of swimming lesson stickers down every day to mark that. On the 15th, we went to the beach, so I used a Prairie Girl to mark going to the beach. And then I had yoga on the 16th, so I used another big Monsterz Co guy doing yoga. On the 17th, we went for a bike ride, so I used a Go for a Bike Ride sticker from my shop. And then the next day we went to the beach again, so I used a Prairie Girl sticker to mark that. We ended up having a fire that Friday night, so I used a Millies Paper Co girl with the fire. She's roasting a little marshmallow. She's very cute. I like her. And then I didn't really have a highlight on the 20th, so I just used a full box. That Sunday, we went fishing at the lake, so I used a full box that was kind of where you can still write in it with a bow to mark going fishing at the lake. The 22nd was a pretty busy day. I had to take my dog to the groomers, so I used a groomer sticker from our dog sheet. And then I ended up going to see the Backstreet Boys concert, so I used a copy Monsterz Co. It's one of the emotions. I think she has quite a few different sheets, and this guy just has the heart eye emoji face, and I think he's so cute because that was definitely me during the concert. On the 24th, my husband had baseball again, and on the 25th, it was mine and my sister's birthday dinner. We have both of our birthdays in June, and this is the first time we get together with my family to celebrate. On the 26th, my mom ended up taking me and the kids for slushies, and it was my kids' first time having slushies, so I really wanted to mark that. And then the next day we went to the beach again, so I used a Millies Paper Co girl to mark that. On the 28th, it ended up being my sister's boyfriend Reed's birthday that day, so I used a little present that came from the kit to mark his birthday. And then we went to the Forks for the day, so I took another bow to mark going to the Forks. And then we ended up watching Black Panther, so a movie marquee to mark that. On the 29th, I was sick this day, so I used a sick day from the shop. And then this is the day that my husband stepped on the nail that I talked about in my last plan with me, so I used another emoji face to mark that. On the 30th, I had to take him to the hospital, so I used the hospital icon that came from the kit to mark it. And then on the 31st, I made cupcakes, so I took a Prairie Girl to mark baking cupcakes. Okay, so now I'm just going to go in and fill everything out. I'm also going to go and put a whole bunch of washi down. You'll see me do that. I just like tear off little pieces here and there. And I'm going to put in the date dots at the very end. I want to say thank you guys very much for watching my video. I'm going to put music to finish off the rest of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you're excited to see more videos coming, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!